Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Dr. David Hemsworth again from the General Hospital. How you doing?
Good news this time.
I don't know how I'm doing. Why, what's up?
Well, we've got some good news. I think you'll be liking this information.
Okay.
It turns out that you don't have the conditions that we previously spoke about.
Oh,
Yeah. In fact, I've seen some remarkable results on your tests. It turns out that you have supernatural powers. You know what I mean?
I have supernatural powers?
That is correct, yes. Have you ever had the ability to go invisible?
No, I've never had the ability to go invincible, no.
Well, apparently, from what I've been seeing in your results, you have the genetic makeup to be able to make yourself transparent. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I talk to you about something?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I don't have the power to go invisible, but you know that I have the feeling of that sometimes I get an impression that people are trying to do like magic on me, like like if someone had like a voodoo doll of you and they were trying to do magic on you, like a witch doctor. Or
Right, yeah. And
trying to do loose
it's
magic.
what's really funny. A lot of people dismiss these kind of things as phony or fake, but those are actually real, and those actually work. You know what I mean?
Like the
Curses
people
and
that really
voodoo.
know how to do it, like the voodoo people.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, so I get the impression that people are trying to do magic on me sometimes.
Well, what happens is sometimes when people don't like you, they will try to destroy your life by putting a hex on you or making something very unfavorable to your character. You know what I mean?
Like a witch doctor, you mean?
Yes. Have you ever seen that movie, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Do you remember when Indy had the little doll and the little prince was trying to poke the doll and Indy had the pains in his back?
Yeah, and then they burned it or something, or did something else too.
Correct, yes. I'm putting a team together. I'm putting a bunch of supernatural people that have very special abilities, and you're one of them.
Kind of like the Avengers.
Precisely, yes.
Okay, well I'm Irish, so I could be the Hulk. And I'm
You
Irish,
could be
so.
a drunk, unemployed Hulk, yes. Would you like to be an Irish Hulk?
Sure, man.
Excellent. Well,
So,
I will call you tomorrow with more test results.
okay, call me tomorrow then, okay?
But there's another doctor on the phone that wants to talk to you. He's also an Irishman, so I think you'll appreciate him.
Okay.
This is Dr. Jimmy Farnsworth. Well, I'm just reviewing your test results with Mr. Hemsworth, and it apparently appears that you have supernatural abilities. Mr. Hemsworth talked to you about that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so he talked about wanting to put a team together. We have a very serious situation, and we need your help.
Okay, well, you guys said you're gonna call me tomorrow you said you're gonna call me tomorrow with some more test results, so I guess I can talk to you tomorrow then.
Well, we really need to fill you in on all the details. This is very important. There is an intergalactic villain that is plaguing the universe. His name is Norberian, and he has been destroying galaxies and planets as far as the eye can see. And you're the only one that can help.
You mean you believe that there's other planets in the universe that have a life just like ours?
Yes, Miss Norberian, Dr. Norberian, is a villainous, evil scum, and he needs to be stopped. This is absolutely apparent, and we have done very much research in this field, and we have realized that you are the only one that can stop this menace.
Well, I guess I've never been to space before, but I do believe that there's other planets out there that have life on them, like ours, like other humans in other places, right?
I also want you to confer with my German colleague. One moment, please.
Hey, excuse me. Hello there.
Alright.
My name is Dr. Rudens. Just wondering how you're feeling tonight.
I've had better days, I think, but
Why do you
I
not
think
why do you not have good day today?
I don't know. I've been having like things wrong with my stomach and like my intestine kind of thing. Like you know.
I'm just wondering, do you believe in Star Wars?
Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars, Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah, I like the Star Wars. Yeah, I've seen them, but I haven't seen the new one yet though.
That's okay. Do you believe that perhaps maybe when you watch Star Wars that you could be a part of it, like C-3PO?
Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could be a part of it. Yeah, I wish I could fly in a spaceship and fucking shoot a bunch of shit and shit.
Who do you believe you're more like, C-3PO or R2-D2? Who is your favorite? Tell me now. Be honest.
I say R2D2.
Do you feel that you're more like a leader?
I don't know. A lot of people know me. A lot of people know my name, and they heard that. Everyone looks at him to say that he just looks like a small guy and he doesn't look that tough. But then when people actually find out,
Believe me, we've actually... Oh, hold on one sec. What was that? Hello?
Hello.
Sorry, there was a beeping. I thought it was another call coming in from our colleagues. But basically, do you believe that you're actually more powerful than other people give you credit for?
Yes, yeah, you're right, yeah.
That sounds fair. We've actually looked over your profile and we've seen you, and your physique looks actually quite healthy. Do you have skills in hand fighting, combat?
Yes, yeah, I have skills in fighting. I was trained in wrestling when I was younger in high school. You know, like wrestling, right? Like Olympic wrestling.
Actually, we've gone over your profile here. Apparently, there was a man that you faced that you had a difficult time with, named Christopher Sheaves. Is this right?
Yes. He was in my wrestling team, and I wrestled him, and he beat me. And then later on, when I got older, I beat him.
So the score is even now. The tiebreaker is inevitable. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So Chris Sheaves would be your nemesis if this was a superhero villainy type movie. Would you believe he's your nemesis that you need to defeat?
I don't know. I guess I didn't really have a big thing wrong with Chris Sheaves. I would see him more like my friend. I wasn't really against him that much.
Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pass you off now to Dr. David Hemsworth. He's been just going over your profile with some different updates, and he's going to talk to you possibly about some medication that could help you achieve these goals. Here we go.
Okay.
Medication.
This is Dr. David Hemsworth again.
Yes, Dr. Hemsworth.
Well, I've been going over your reports and all your records. Mr. Chris Sheaves, you need to focus on defeating these villains. Chris Sheaves is your arch nemesis. You need to use your supernatural abilities and your wrestling practices to stop this foe. And also, the galactic villain Norbarian is on a rampage, and you're the only one that can help us. But duty calls, and I have to attend to other patients. But I need to know one thing. It's very important. Do you masturbate?
Yeah, I think every guy does. Pretty much every guy does.
What is your favourite porn site?
Sorry?
What is your favourite pornography site?
I don't know. I don't really do that much. I just.
Alright, well, you need to get on the bandwagon. Do you have internet at home?
No.
Alright, well, you're definitely at a deficit. if you go down to the library and you look over both shoulders to make sure that nobody's watching, you can log on to Pornhub and wank a little bit to feel better. You need to be limber for the trials ahead. I'm going to put you over to my colleague, Robert Goldman.
You guys, can you call me back tomorrow? Because I'm falling asleep now. I'm going to bed now.
No. Listen, this is really important. I'm going to put you on with my one last colleague before I send you to bed.
Okay.
His name is Robert Johnson.
My name's Robert Johnson. I'm the technical military advisor for the unit that we're putting together here. I was informed by Mr. Hemsworth that you have some supernatural abilities.
Yep, you know what people have said what might be true about me is maybe I'm immortal.
Well, it's not exactly like that. Mr. Hemsworth was, Dr. Hemsworth was reviewing your file. It's not that you're immortal, but you can actually go invisible, like the chick from Fantastic Four. And it's not that, like, it's kind of a gay power. I mean, it's kind of cool to go invisible, but, you know.
Or like the guy on League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, the invisible guy from that movie. Well, that movie actually didn't gross too well, so we're not going to use that as a reference point. But then again, Fantastic Four was a shitty movie as well, unless you count, Jessica Alba, because I'd bone the shit out of her. But that's, that's besides the point. You can go invisible. This is a big deal. You don't want to be seen anyway. But you're the stealth subterfuge agent in this whole situation. But I'm going to pass you on to my Australian colleague, Dr. Kangaroo Farnsworth. Hi, mate, this is Dr. Kangaroo Farnsworth. Yeah, you know what I mean?